Disneyland this year, we took a different approach. While we stayed at Disneyland a little bit longer than we typically did, we decided to budget for tasting the sweet snacks and treats. Disneyland is littered with them, from kiosks to people who push carts, even to the most tastiest treats in the least expected locations. My name is Andy, and I want to take you on a tour of all of my favorite sweets and treats that I visited while at Disneyland. Mama.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
We're here, this is day 2. I mean day 1. Is that what you always ever wanted to want?
There's a new wind blowing for me. Left nothing to see on California. Took a chance, but soon you were gone and already done with California.
This year Disneyland marks Mickey's 90th birthday. Happy birthday, Mickey. Now, there wasn't really anything interesting as far as food-wise that you could purchase that celebrated his birthday. There was, however, some paraphernalia that you could get. We ended up getting later on in our trip. I'll show you later. Make your way down Main Street, and once you get to the end, take a hard right and you'll see the Little Red Wagon. This is the iconic Little Red Wagon that would sell hot dogs back when Walt first opened up this park. You can see people already lining up because it's one of the best corn dogs, honestly, you can get on the planet. At the Little Red Wagon, all they sell is corn dogs, literally, and some soda. And it's honestly the only thing that you'll want to get. It's huge. It's like 8 inches tall, dipped in the fluffiest corn batter you can imagine. It's so crispy and so tasty. Man, I wish there was something like this where I lived. I love corn dogs so much. Now, we all shared it as a family because, wow, this thing will set you back about $7 or $8, no kidding. But it really is something you can't pass up. How's it? Pretty good. That sounds really good. It's got a good crunch.
Well,
what's the best part about it?
the crispiness, but it's so hot. Like inhaled all the heat or steam or something. It's hot, so be careful. Napkin? How about you keep it in your pocket, okay?
On a scale of 1 to hot dog, does that meet your expectations, Nick?
Oh, mijo, I will help. It's hot dog.
Well, there you have it, folks. If you want to pick up a quick treat and you're by Main Street, go over to the Little Red Wagon. You won't regret it. What about you? What do you anticipate most about this trip today?
I want to watch that new fireworks show.
When is it?
Huh?
When is it?
You want me to tell you exactly when? At night?
Well, the castle is closed.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know the castle was closed?
Yeah. I can't find it.
If it wasn't already made clear, this is going to be a vlog of all the food that we ate. I usually do the roller coasters and all the cool rides that we do with reactions from my kids, but I've already done that like 5 or 6 times because this is like literally the 20th time we've come. But this time we're going to focus on the food that we eat. And the first place that we visited was the Hungry Bear restaurant for lunch. Here at the Hungry Bear, which is my favorite restaurant of all the restaurants in Disneyland. I really like it so much because I feel like the food is veritable, it's a good price, and it's good for kids. And so come join us and see what you end up getting. Located at the end of Critter Country, the Hungry Bear restaurant is a great haven for Disney goers. It's right off the Tom Sawyer River and right before the entrance of Splash Mountain. This is the best restaurant for families that you can go to in Disneyland, in my opinion, for a couple of reasons. First, the location, the price, second, and finally the menu. Because it's far away and on the end of Critter Country, it isn't that crowded. I didn't find that I waited in line at all, and you can also use the mobile app if you wanted to order online. For a family of 5, you'll easily drop $60 at a typical restaurant at Disneyland. But here at the Hungry Bear, we were fortunate enough to fill all 5 of us at just under $60. It has a good selection of burgers, chicken sandwiches, and salads. The kids' meals are veritable and also reasonably priced. We ended up getting a cheeseburger meal, a spicy chicken meal, a barbecue chicken salad, and some drinks. The best part about the Hungry Bear restaurant is where it's at. It has plenty of shade and seating, there's a bathroom below, and it's also next to the river, so you get a nice cool breeze when it's hot. The 2 meals we got were about 20 bucks each. The barbecue chicken was about 17, including the drinks. All in all, it was about $57. A few things to consider: the drinks are not refillable, so I'd get the large one. Second of all, I would get a couple of baskets of fries because there's not very many in the regular fries, so I'd get 1 or 2 and maybe even an extra. I mean, enjoy the food. It's really pretty good quality. As a grown man of 32, I hate to admit I had to share that salad because I couldn't finish it. Now, if you wanted to get a dessert, I highly recommend it. They honestly have the best dessert here at Disneyland. Of course, I'm talking about the caramel churro funnel cake. So good. This will set you back about $7, but it is worth every single bite. Oh my gosh, I devoured it so fast. Not after, obviously, the kids having their share. Okay, so what we've got whipped cream. We've got the cinnamon churro.
Oh, I got $2.90.
What is this? Is this like caramel sauce or is this the churro sauce?
Caramel.
Oh, that's really good. You guys excited for this?
Dippy dippy.
Do you guys want to try? Dor, do you want to try some? Is that good?
I'm just gonna chop it up into Tono.
All right. Save some for me.
No.
Oh, you killed Mickey. Hey! Hey, Mama, try it. Let me
I've
know.
had it before. You try it. I am going to cut someone's finger off.
I got some soup.
So if you're trying to figure out which place to go visit, I highly recommend this. It's kind of far a walk, but it's good value, good price, good location. And well, the kids will have fun at it as well.
This thing was gone in under 5 minutes.
Next, we decided to go further into Critter Country to a place that people don't really talk about. This is actually my favorite confectionery area because they've got a whole bunch of candy, they've got donuts, they've got baked goods, they've got chocolate, all the confectionery that you can dream of. That is, of course, Pooh's Corner. For some reason, these kids love suckers from Disneyland. I'm not a sucker guy, but they've got a wide selection.
Tono chose this one,
You
I don't-
promised him a sucker.
but I didn't bring a bag for him to put it in when he doesn't finish it. I mean-
is it reasonable or unreasonable?
No, Nicholas had a great idea. He's like, oh,
Yep,
three.
it's on.
3 long.
That's a good boy, Tono. As you can see, they've got tons of suckers here. They've even got like jawbreakers. They've got a bunch of jelly beans. They've even got those weird like baby bottle pop things that you can create like your own weird like pixie dust stuff. I don't know. My favorite part is the Tigger Tails. Those are yummy marshmallows dipped in caramel. And they had this fudge that had like Reese's peanut butter pieces on it. So good. Then each kid decided on their own sucker. We checked out and we had at it. These kids were literally eating these suckers for like 2 or 3 days straight. It's crazy. How many we got? Oh, you got 3?
3, just for 3 days. We got 5.
There you have it. There's Pooh's Corner. I'm sure there's something there for everyone. Whether it's the fudge, or it's the caramel apples, or it's even these little suckers. There's something certainly there for you. Go check it out. It's right by Pooh's Ride and at the exit of Splash Mountain.
What?
I'm not gonna eat it.
You don't want some right now?
Not right now.
After Critter Country, we took the train over to Tomorrowland. I love Tomorrowland. This is what really brings me to Disneyland. They've got the Star Wars architecture that's really awesome. Space Mountain's really fun. They've got the Star Wars launch bay. And then obviously they're going to have Star Wars Land in the future. I love coming here and I love enjoying everything Star Wars. Even these guys.
That is affirmative. I'm watching you.
I love how they just have people walking around from the Empire and also the Rebellion. Nicholas finally got his treat. He ended up getting his ice cream sandwich while we got popcorn. Check out the other video for popcorn. And then we all decided to share a pretzel. and that's what this video is about. The Mickey pretzel is iconic. It'll set you back about $6, but it's so good.
Yeah, in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna break his ear off. Ready?
No! Don't murder him! How could you? Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna dip it.
So tell me about this. What's so special about this?
Well, no, that's
I can't wait to go to the stars.
Shh, Nick, shh.
So I chose not to get the salted one because the cheese is already super salty. It tastes better with salt, but it's still good. It's in the shape of a Mickey.
Oh, so you mean the $12 price is worth the shape of the Mickey?
It was $6.
Oh my gosh! This pretzel doesn't really taste like pretzel.
Because there's no salt on it.
The cheese is really salty. It's kind of like the ride I just went on, the Autotopia. It took forever. They said like 15 minutes wait, but it was 30, so it tastes different than it seems. But once you get on it and you have that first bite and you accelerate the first time, it's like, boom! And then we run into the people in front of us. And then we realize it's not a real pretzel because it tastes like bread. With that being said, thanks for joining. This is Andy. Tune in to our next video. Dory, what's wrong?
I want me to go there and paint
You can only have one.
the...
Too late. We're already in line for Chewbacca. Dory, how much do you like Chewbacca?
How many in our group?
5.
5? All right, we'll wait right here.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
That much? How much do you like Chewbacca? Wait a minute, you're wearing his shirt. Nick, how much do you like Chewie? Wait a minute, are you wearing him too?
No.
Yeah, right here.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, he is right there.
Watch out, Chewbacca can be strong.
He's gonna lift you up like this.
You know what species Chewie is? He's a Wookiee.
Oh, you're right.
He's a Wookiee. He's from Kashyyyk.
I would have found the Wookiee.
Okay, Wookiee, go first.
Against the wall. All the way inside, just against the wall.
Just against the wall, just against the wall. You should ask Chewie a question. Does he like R2-D2 better or BB-8? That's a good question to
That's a
ask.
good question.
Not sure it's BB-8. No, BB-8.
Do you want to
Yeah.
try those yourself?
Yeah, well,
Got it. You guys have another
oh my goodness. There he is. It's Chewie, boys.
Oh, go. Okay, you can have. So are you still trying to figure out where that
Don't punch. Hey, we're gonna go see Darth Vader. You gotta wait right there, Tono. Are you scared? You're wearing Rebel Scum Alliance shirt. I'm wearing Kylo Ren. I brought 2 Rebel Scum. I got 2 Rebel Scum here.
Keeping us safe from all of that. So it's like very soft. You know, yeah.
Don't leave, you Rebel sympathizers. Oh, Darth Vader. You hear that? Yeah. You're gonna get good.
There you go. Right there's perfect.
Right
You
there,
got it.
kids.
Oh, nice. You got like a wanted poster on your shirt?
Oh yeah.
That's a good idea. Keep your eye out for this evil Wookiee. Yeah, causing problems through the galaxy. It's always good for us to have our enemies in mind.
He's a
Yeah, I
sympathizer.
appreciate that.
In between the Star Wars launch bay, you'll find the popcorn stand just across the Star Trader. It's here that you can get the terrestrial fresh and hot popcorn. It's actually quite impressive how they do it. It's like clockwork. And there's something about this popcorn, man, that I'm telling you, when you taste it in Disneyland, it's just different. It's not like movie popcorn. There's something about it that I appreciate. We ended up getting a box for each one of them, except for Nick. Poor Nick. He loves snacks, but this is just one that doesn't suit his palate. It might not be for everyone. We ended up getting him another treat. I'll share that video soon. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys.
I'm holding this for the seat because if they drop it, he can come back.
Nick, why don't you want popcorn?
You're not doing it.